So that's a water jump. Get out of the fire. Okay. Maybe go down to 1 AMS. So we're going to dump a shit ton of that heat. But not all of it. These have been really important.
Watch my heat levels. Ready for orders.
Gonna get TSM next round, I think. An advantage to moving in or staying out?
Heading out.
We're really gonna vent that much? Oh no, it's going up that much. Oh shit, I did that backwards. Oh no. I thought I was venting that much. Small mistakes, small mistakes. Yeah, that integrated laser AMS is not exactly what we want it on right now, I don't think. All right. Good news, the TSM is active. Yeah, first time. It's true. Maybe not. Maybe they just can't repeatedly hit me for 150 heat from 1,000 range. Maybe. It's a new round. Chat, TSM is active, presumably. I'm not actually seeing it though. TSM is not active, chat. I mean, what? Control to click move, see if it's active. All right, it's on. Should be able to see it off melee damage too, right? How far could we get if we were to turn the supercharger on? Could get all the way to there. Although it fucks our heat apparently to do that. Because flames along the way. So always flames along the way to get there? Can't do that. Boo. Okay. Can we maybe path around the flame? Thanks. Supercharger is on. Hence imager needs to be on. We go for a walk to there. Go to a walk to there. Don't Screw me with this shit. Okay, doesn't go through flames. Okay.
Confirmed.
Turn imager off. Turn supercharger off. Roll with defense for a turn. Okay, integrated lasers unjammed. I don't know if it immediately turns on or not when it unjams off of an overload. Should automatically be on. I'm not sure I want that. Kind of need a time to vent a little bit of heat. Fucking helicopter survived. It looks like it might even be going. All right, bombast lasers up. Hit then run if we want. 43s, 55s. Long range. No visuals. If we go closer, maybe. 78s on the Thunderbolt. I do have to do damage to it one day, but I really want this thing dead.
Engaging.
It's alright, we'll miss it twice out of 3. That's good. Atlas wandered through fire. Did nothing. Didn't fire. Okay. I don't think I can interface with the AMS when it's jammed, actually. I think it's just a red thing that has crosses on it that I can't interact with, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can interact with it while it's that. So funny. Mission went so much heavier all of a sudden, and now like the lasers are actually kind of questionable because I can't keep them going.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Heat damage. Damn it.
That's heat before the pirate AMS has been charged to us.
Damage minimal. Receiving you.
Flames along the way again, so I can't move. Oh, yeah, we're going up in heat.
Receiving you.
All right. We have LRMs for the helicopter. Yep. Can move after shooting. We can. Okay.
Firing full complement on enemy. One for the scrap heap.
I mean, this is one half of a skull harder. Sometimes makes me a little annoyed.
Affirmative. go.
We have to turn this off.
Jumping.
She got under the bar. Maybe I would have left it at 1 had I realized that. AMS shield is down right now. We have advanced 4 rounds under an AMS shield without getting in range to do anything yet. Glad I have 2 LRMs here. It's a good target for heat attacks.
Standing by.
LRM here. Unclear where to go for this for damage wise. Apparently I have a clean shot on the catapult. Catapult's at full health though. I think this is actually just a shot on... The Urban Mech died? Urban Mech must have died. Maybe this thing? LRM Carrier Mark II is the one with the Hydras. Okay. I don't think I can get direct LOS on it, unfortunately. Gotta be a little bit careful with our positioning too, but moving forward seems kind of important. We'll see what it does for damage. If we can get it close to dying, maybe. Has pretty light health.
All weapons are go.
Would have been worthy of maybe one of our LRM volleys that I realized that's what's going to be shooting at us. Heat damage is throwing out is absolutely crazy. Yes. It's going to kill that carrier though. Wasn't on me. That didn't look like heat LRM by the way. Maybe it changed ammo. Okay, I have a clean shot on this guy. I need to get a little bit closer for the SRMs. I wonder if I can get close enough to do it without that. If I go there, SRM range, okay. Do a sprint. It's getting mighty close to these guys.
Moving to position.
All right, we're on Inferno. Good, let's take that guy.
Everything's done.
Okay. The Orion turned around. Clever man. Yeah, he's definitely stuck on that tile.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we have the TSM active here. What's active on our guns right now? I don't think this is actually on at the moment. Do we want to drop shields? I do need to start punching people with Xanadu. Bit concerned about this Atlas.
Waiting for orders.
Wouldn't mind venting a little tiny bit of heat here. We're going to be over 45 when we start, right? Alright, let's turn this off temporarily. Or just leave it on, I guess. But not leave it overloaded on. And then reserve. So it's dropped the AoE protection, but it's still protecting her. Alright, Sifu. Can leave both these on again. Do we want to go for it on him? Could go for this thunderbolt. Can we get there? Yeah, we can. All right, so we're going to turn the pirate laser on. Just one, I think. Is this broken? I think this is off, right? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to berserk. We're going to punch this guy in the head. From there. Okay. Yeah, see, the Atlas is a melee mech. I still have to move forward with my melee to start killing stuff.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. I didn't turn the fucking imager on, right? Good. Super Kamaguru. The LRMs. We could finish this mech off. Could try to get enough damage to finish this carrier off. I hate wasting as much damage as we wasted last round with that. Feels like maybe just killing that would be good. 59s. We in a range issue at all? It's direct, height, medium range, no visuals. So walking forward sometimes helps. Depends if we get visuals out of it or not. Also seems to help with range there, I think. Should be above a 59. 94, it's quite a bit better. Got visuals and went from long range to medium. Great.
Target eliminated.
Thermal explosion probably gets him to eject. No, apparently he has infinite top there. Doing this mission again, if I knew the carriers were there, I'd hit them with hydras. I need more hydra missiles. It's cool looking animation there. Splash of the water where the missiles hit. Alright, Thirsty's got heat weapons, right?
Waiting for orders.
No, it's just the heavy Gauss. Oh. I could shoot this thing. I don't actually... do I care about it? Probably don't actually care much about it. So where do we hit him? It's all going to be wasted damage pretty much, right?
Giving them everything I've got. Target's taking a critical hit.
Need to keep the right side facing. Don't like being this clumped up.
Moving to position.
Carriers out of incendiary ammo. I've never seen enemies run out of ammo. So maybe they only run out of non-standard ammo. What was that, chat? That just shot me with heat ammo. Something over here. This is the catapult.
Receiving you.
Alright, did I blow this mech up? Try to get to a position where we can blow something else up. Shoot the demolisher from here. Not against that.
Got it. Knowledge.
I think the big issue is OBS doesn't pick up stuff, right? God, this game is not a streamer-friendly game. All right. Am I back, by the way, chat? Okay, I'm back, but you guys can't see the game, probably. All right, there we go. Okay. I haven't had a turn since then. They're just still shooting us from range. Looks like they may have just killed a friendly carrier. The fact that it crashes my game is fucking insane. Or crashes OBS is insane.
Commander.
All right, vehicle there. This guy swing on us? Dude, did he hit us? I think he may have missed, but it looks like he came in and meleeed us. It's pretty high heat. Maybe try shutting him down.
Receiving you.
Okay. No, I don't have problems with OBS. I have problems with OBS when I'm streaming
Position confirmed.
Battletech, like on a long mission like this. It's something to do with hanging the performance. We could try to kill this thing. Could do damage here. Which damage type is this? The middle one, which is the lowest on heat. This is going to be a warlord turn, I guess. Could just take 2 shots on his center torso.
Confirmed.
And miss.
Ready
All right.
for orders.
We have our extra damage boost here. If we want to go there yet, let's take 1 heart, 1 mind first. I'm going to try to Inferno Missile the Atlas, this one here. Yes, that looks pretty fucking good. We can do it in combination with the Warlord.
Affirmative.
We all know what that will be, though. It would just never eject.
Jumping.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's got to be really careful here. Enhanced imaging on will kill us. Supercharger on now. Why is our heat going up still? So we're going to run over there. Is that movement heat? Is that what's happening right here? Oh, the snub nose, right. Good call. All right, what does that look like without the snub nose? Still looks like... it's a lot of heat. Still gotta hug the water then. Should have used Imager for that.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Thought the carrier was dead. Did I take damage on Nobu when I wasn't looking? I may have. That may have been happened during the crash. If I have a bunch of damage over here, I haven't looked. Thought I suddenly saw like a shit ton of damage on my arm, but maybe it was the target. Okay. My melee mechs don't get to melee. This has been a pretty long ambush mission down the bottom of a corridor again, down bottom of a valley. And we've done a pretty good job of keeping them soaking fire. Haven't got a lot of attacks off yet, which has been frustrating, but new round. Could go kill the Apollo. I could go kill the Balrog. MML and Deadfires. Heavy Flamer, Fluid Gun, Inferno. So this is a heat mech, or a heat vehicle.
Good to go.
We are going to vent a fuck ton of heat this turn. Although we don't have to. It is active this turn. Could definitely kill that. Start getting into the meat of their stuff with the melee. Seems pretty good too. I want to generate some heat. I want to be slightly above that heat level. Turn the integrated AMS on again, I guess. And go in like that. 76%. Ouch. Almost would prefer to go. What if I turn the supercharger on and go at it from the other side? Like that tile. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, like right there. Looks decent. Okay.
Quitters never
On my
win.
way.
Nice.
Vehicle trashed.
I think we'll be over the limit for the thing activating again too. All right, we've got LRMs here. Still some really heavy mechs back here. I might be able to kill that Thermolisher. If I can get line of sight on it. I think that's line of sight on it. Yep, so's that. Okay.
Coordinates received.
Hey, no Raven Brand, that's correct. Democratic candidate I liked.
Copy that.
Ah! I don't know, man. I think that might come up tonight. Maybe we'll save that conversation for when it comes up.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
And I think you already Joni for the 6 months. I'm not sure. Thank you. Joneel, I guess it is. I didn't see the L. All right, there's still a fucking king crab back there. A Talos catapult. Catapult's got heat missiles, which each hit for 25 apparently. We got 32 of 34 and we still took 25 heat from that. It's crazy. All right, this mech is shut down.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if we can get it to eject or not. I don't mind trying to do some damage here. Hence imaging should be on. Let's move forward.
On the move.
Still 43. All right, take this shot again.
Solid connection on that one.
Soaking up a lot of damage for being disabled multiple rounds here. Getting a little sandpapered on our missile mechs.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so we are currently on fire. It's round 20. This vehicle hasn't gone yet. It's an LRM carrier. Feels like a decent enough vehicle to kill. What do we have active right now? Mask and imaging are both off. That's fine. Could attack this guy, but I don't want to. Go for this guy. I don't really want to go through flames along the way. I don't think I have much of a choice. Because I'm stuck in flames on my side right now, right? What about that position? Let's do that. Okay. Mask is on right now. Thank you. I think I can turn it off while running, I think. Wait, didn't that say 93% a second ago? Have to go from there then. I don't know. I can't decide if I think this is exploiting or not when you can turn it on and off. Probably is. Well.
Take that, you little bastard.
Good, he's stressed from machine gun fire. I do think an Atlas just fired machine guns. Like my 100-ton ally just fired light machine guns at him from here. It's a little bit upset. A little bit upsetting.
They've got a lock on me.
But maybe it will make the guy eject. So I want his sword.
Orders.
Probably. I got a kind of shit shot here at 50s on an unwounded guy, or maybe we can take this guy out. Don't mind getting a little bit closer for better weapons.
Location confirmed.
Like this. Oh, why is that going to overheat me? Still afflicted by some sort of heat thing, I guess. Still overheating me. Dude, I'm at 0 heat standing in water. How is this fucking overheating me from full? I don't have a heat debuff. The fuck's going on with that heat? Seems very questionable.
Affirmative.
Really hot water. Seems like that's probably accurate. Could have taken heat damage below your max venting. All right, LRM time. I don't mind pinging the Atlas with LRMs. I want him to eject. Got to stress him out for that. Could also start some damage on the Apollo. Try to kill the other carrier at range. Can we just spam his head with this? I don't really want to do a bunch of damage to him. I just kind of want to keep him shut down and beating on him. I'm going to shoot this guy instead. Maybe the LRM-5s can go after him. Okay. Other way around. Oops. Vented a lot of heat. Ooh, those are really big hits. Panicked is nice. I don't know what a poly is. Thirsty in this game.
Commander.
Clearly it's a pirate leader, but I don't know what the hell the actual unit does. Or we should move then shoot. Don't really want to be in range of that fucking king crab. Where is it?
Copy that.
Yeah, I get that it's a pirate reference, but what the hell is it as a module?
Firing a full gas.
Goodbye. He did swing on us once, but I was offline when it happened, and you guys were, and I didn't see it either because I was firing up OBS again, and the game was just running through the enemy turns during that. So I have no idea what he swung for. He missed, but I have no idea what the percent chance was. And I have no idea how hard he would have hit.
Light damage. Holding firm.
All right, we should have the TSM activated here, right? On. Yep. So we could go kill this Apollo. Or we could let these guys clean up the Apollo and go after something a little bit more interesting. Or a little bigger anyways. Gang up on this Talos. Can we reach it? Yes, flames along the way. A really nice defensive location there to hit him. Okay. Let's do it. Maybe switch the integrated to off overload just to regular. Okay. Integrated laser, AMS, AMS. Got it. Go. Ooh, Talos is in the regenerative armor. Fuck, we don't want to kill him. Take another heavy Pharaohs. I didn't even see that till right after we attacked. No, rip regenerative armor. It's gone. Hardened Pharaoh fibrous destroyed. Fuck me. To see it right after I attack, I know it feels so bad.
This heat is cooking my internal structure. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
You're not taking damage. Shut up.
Roger that. Moving out. Ready for orders.
Man, it's a bit of a bummer. All right, what do we have on? Mask on. Don't give me this nonsense. Let me see my new range. Thank you. Wait, only these two? Can't hit that vehicle right there? That one, I don't have sight. Can't get sight either. All right.
Position confirmed.
Guess we're gonna continue kicking this guy. Patchwork Materials 3 destroyed. Prototype TH3. There's like... That's the only... That mech is so good. So frustrating that we killed the Pharaoh. Alright, look. Now we're not generating any heat.
Got it. No shooting, just running. Got it. That hit something good.
Machine gun heavy pirate, LRM 17 pirate with Hydra loaded flamers. If you look at the little stats under the bars, it tells you what's going to be negative. I have to look again. I haven't seen that. Okay. That was a very confident missile salvo. It killed it on the last missile on this thing.
Good to go.
Well predicted. Alright, I want to kill this thing before it acts. Got a side shot there. Seems fine. There's probably better.
Acknowledged. Locking in all weapon systems. Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay. Still shot me though. Asshole. I don't know if the big king crab is gone yet. It's going to be too much salvage on this mission, of course, for what we want. So it may not even matter. But I would take that hardened Pharaoh in a heartbeat. That shit's been so good. And I could have cooked it out of him. He'd heal every turn and we just keep applying heat to him. Just dumped a lot of heat after firing.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Still fine though.
Connection on that one.
Might not want to cook him with Hydra ammo. Man, there's so much loot on this field that we want.
Our primary target is taking damage.
I think he just busted his gun shooting at us.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, fire along the way, unfortunately. Otherwise, it's a jump and pass. Because I gotta get stability back. Could also shoot vigilance jump. That works okay. I mean, we already killed this fucking stuff, right? It's gone. With both his arms gone like this. Yeah, let's do the crowd. We want so many things.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
All right. Left the flame. Talus is back up. Shot our ally, so that's pretty good from our perspective. All right, Nobu.
Leaving you.
Is TSM activated? Warlord's up. Crab goes next. Not if we hit it, though.
Ready for orders.
Warlord is not active. Where's she right now? Standing there with deep fortification and an AMS active. It's a reserve. We'll let the crab go. And we'll take 2 actions to try to kill it. After it's already wasted a shot. I could just imagine her running over there, hitting it, and then shutting down at only like 5% over the overheat level. And then the crab just like executing her.
Commander.
All right, so we need to turn these AMSs off. I don't know why this one goes red when it goes off and this one doesn't, but they're both off supposedly. I think we probably have mask on. Let's turn it off. Get a side attack in on it. Flames along the way everywhere. It's kind of annoying. Is there any world in which I want to jump then move? Maybe I want to kill that fucking carrier. On the sight on the carrier. What does a jump to here do? Getting sight on the carrier. Ugh. I think we want that damage on the crab. Wish us luck.
Heading out. Targeting for physical attack.
Leg. Leg.
I'm taking heat
Fuck
damage.
you shutting down right now. Okay.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Crab's gone at least.
Reporting. Overheat. Shutting down.
Yeah, it's pretty bad because it probably means ejection. That mech prematurely ejaculates. It's the worst.
Full speed, no target.
It's Apollo tanking quite a bit too.
Target destroyed.
Cool.
Yes, Commander.
All right, we have plenty of follow-up. Just gotta get in position for it. Apparently this hill blocks all sight. If it's only broken fight anyways, Talos is up. Crippled, but up. I don't think shooting it actually helps us. That seems moderately helpful though. It's a pretty decent chance we can knock it down with this. Should fuck its initiative for next round. Almost.
Damage is light.
Shoot his own guy. Dude, they're destroying the T3 patchwork as like a next gen, like a, oh, it's my Atlas firing his, my Atlas firing its heavy machine gun from here. No other attacks. An exciting display.
Waiting for orders. Ready for orders.
Can we maybe just path around the flames? Yeah, nice. Nope. Flames along the way. How about, nope. How about, nope. How about, just gonna run off over here for no reason.
I copy.
Yeah, he is. $35. Okay. Lost evasive, sure.
Orders.
Flames along the way again. Are we surrounded by fire or just... No, we're not. Alright, we want to cook this thing. Actually get a little too close, don't we? It's pretty good right there.
I copy.
Plus 210 heat, yep.
Move order received. Commander.
Scots with the LRMs need to get in range to shoot the dude again. Block shot is better than no shot. That's a pretty rough rotate. We want to protect the left side. It's better.
Affirmative.
Pretty low on ammo right now.
Confirmed. I think I hit something good.
Got a leg. Could probably take the other leg in a minute. I think this is whatever the hell a Care Bear is.
They're getting the eagle on.
Oh no, heat weapon.
This heat is frying my internals.
Give me a break.
Standing by.
Can't see the target I need to attack. I can get the Talos standing in flames. It's going to shut me down in a second. We might be able to kill it here. I just need them to stop shooting. What's his face?
Hostile removed. Watch my heat levels.
Emergency coolant hist flush. What does that mean?
Receiving you.
Okay, I can see it. We can get to it. That's a huge deal. Back attack on it. Yep. Extra damage. We're fucking pulling all this stuff out. Seems good.
Confirmed. Targeting for physical attack.
Oh, you missed your 76? Don't do that.
Good to go.
Can't get in range to see anything, apparently. It's disappointing.
Receiving you. My mech is overheating. Standing by.
Right side, best side. Still can't see anything. Yeah, we got a lot of warnings. This mission has been very strong versus us. What do we have? Do we know what the Care Bear rolled? It rolled a 12.
Yes, Commander.
Super Common Guru. Well, we still gotta kill his fucking crab, don't we? I forgot about that. Before he gets up and PPCs us to death. So let's start on that, I guess.
Giving him everything I've got. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Just killed like half those
Enough
PPCs.
long-range missiles.
Go after the crab, go after the vehicle, go after the Kodiak. Oh, I think I've got a pretty solid idea. It's going to have to be this one because everything else is going to be blocked.
Full speed, no target.
40%'s here. Not great. 87's there. It's a bit better. What does it look like on the 83 is at 80 damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Yes! Shoot the allied Atlas. Do it! Okay, but I'm super worried about this interaction here. It's a dominance laser. We fit it to many of our mechs.
Commander.
Okay, LRMs again. Blocked LOS on this thing. Can we get actual LOS on this thing? Get actual LOS if we walk through flames. Not going to matter. We're down to our last round of ammunition. Could avoid flames entirely. Actually, it looks like it doesn't make any fucking difference whatsoever. So we'll do that.
Roger that.
Remember when I shot its legs? Because I remember.
I'm out of LRM. Good to go.
Can I get in a position that matters here? Can hit the vehicle. Kind of matters. It's inside minimum for some of our stuff, which isn't very good. I want this guy to eject. Shouldn't actually take a lot to get this guy to eject. Goes for the melee attack?
Flanking.
No. Plasma residue from behind on Xanadu, though. Okay.
This heat is frying my internals.
Good work. Melt the bear for the claws. I don't know what the claws do. You guys don't want me to just kill it? Feels like a good kill target.
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
Bear claws are good. Yeah, but it's in a really bad position for us to capture right now, right? It doesn't generate... I mean, it kind of generates... I mean, I guess it's only doing heat damage to us. Do we give a shit about heat damage? I mean, not really. Cockpit's worth it as well. We have to make a decision about how we kill it, chat. It has to die. And like that's got to happen. So what does it actually have? We have no real information about it. Its back torso's pretty weak right now. You want me to double leg it, huh? Feels really unlikely.
On the move.
I don't want to look at the mech link. I like you guys telling me, but I don't like looking myself. Emergency coolant system destroyed. Mid-walk? Why did it do it mid-walk? Doesn't do that at the beginning of the turn, just does it mid-walk.
Waiting for orders. Double time. Let's go.
LRM Hydra case destroyed. You fucker. Actually, I forgot this was a thing over here.
Good to go. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander. Ready for orders.
We do have to make a decision how we're killing that thing, chat. I guess we don't really... I mean, we care about the LRMs here is the thing, right?
Roger that. Full speed.
See you, Xanadu.
Here it comes.
Xanadu has piloting 9. And then we have +2 piloting in the mech. So she's running piloting 11, and that stupid system blew up.
Damage minimal. Receiving you. Understood. Moving fast.
Do we care where we hit it? Do we know where its stuff is? Ammo, machine gun, tracer rounds. Ammo, heavy pirate. Has an engine. That's where I want to shoot it, right there. That is its left torso. Choose target right. I can't shoot it from this side. Ah, okay. Where don't I want to shoot it? Right there, probably. HMG AP, heavy pirate AP. No, that's fine. Where does it keep its torso that we don't want? There. I don't want to blow its legs off. It's got LRM Hydra cased.
Aye, aye. Waiting for orders. Heading out. Orders.
Dude, what is with this?
It's frying my internals. Heat critical shutting down. On my way. Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Firing all weapons.
Has engine there. I was expecting those to blow up,
Critical hit.
but apparently it's either a light or a well, that technically left its feet, so maybe we're okay.
Commander.
We'll go in for moral support.
Good to go.
Okay, we missed it in the back, right? So it actually has a fair chunk of armor left in the back. It's fairly highly armored in the back.
Orders. Moving out. Receiving you. Ready for orders. Copy that.
All right, machine gun is there. Like that. We don't want to heat up doing this. Jesus. All right.
Engaging target.
Fucked up her heat system, I guess.
Standing by. Putting one in the back. Commander.
Dude,
Heat sinks can't
why doesn't
hold
his heat
fast.
actually go down?
I'm taking damage. Receiving
If he had ammo or anything like that, we'd be fucked.
Reserving action. Yes, Commander. I copy. Yes, Commander.
All right, looks pretty tanky from the front. This is an 85-ton mech or something. I didn't even realize. It's called an idiot assault.
Commander. Full speed, no target.
It's 100? It says 85 right there, dude. Oh, it says... I thought it said 85. Maybe this is 105.
My flamer is empty.
Okay,
Successful.
that was a mission. I'm kind of curious of the damage here. Mission's gonna be crazy. All right, defeat the elite mech warrior and escape. 430k. Some kills for people. Actually, fairly well distributed again. Okay. We took damage. We only get 3 pieces of loot. $7k experience on Sifu. It's like cheating, isn't it? All right. What are the cool items? AC-20 Federated. A little bit cool. Fluid guns I've been waiting for a while. Fire fists. Heavy flamers. Integrated laser AMS again. Fuck ton of LRMs. There's an MRM 40. There's the Poly, which is a laser. +3 accuracy to weapons mounted in the same location. +1 defense against being hit. +20% increased sensor range. +25. It takes your laser, takes a laser, a turret suite, whatever the turret system, an active probe, and electronic countermeasure suite. This seems very good. So it's an active probe, an ECM suite, takes 7 tons, and a plus accuracy, and it's also a pulse laser. Yeah, that's certainly something to think about. PPC Donald. Sawed off thumpers, SB Gauss, artillery, suspicious cargo. We can loot this? We got Xanabu's new fucking engine. All right. Sheath bacon. Composite dropped. Which has been very good to us. Up to a 395 core if we want it. There's an FCS breaching, which I haven't seen before. What else does it do besides breaching shot? Not a lot. Gunnery support B is nice. Gyro stab ++. A hand hook. 20% melee damage. Not great. Heatsink double. Heatsink prototype. Did we just blow up our heatsink prototype? No, wait, but takes the hand, chat. A PPC capacitor. Prototype DHS, I think a royal heatsink. Looks kind of shit. Another TSM. 2 Vibra Claws. I think this is what you guys were trying to get from me. Plus 30 additional base melee damage. What does the current one do? Also 9 heat per turn. 10. And a Vibra Sword. Doesn't have a, it's a large mech. Plus 3 melee accuracy, plus 60 melee damage. Can we just take everything, chat? Oh, let's not forget, there's probably the Hydra missiles somewhere down here too. Hydras did not drop. Despite them being, oh, there, LRM Hydras, ×2. Jesus. What an impossible pick. There's too much good stuff here. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think the best thing here is still the Hydras. I think they're literally better than anything I've ever seen. Like, they're just the best thing we've seen in the game. They're like so fucking stupidly strong. So I don't know about these. I don't remember what our existing one does. I don't like the fact it generates heat per turn, although presumably if your weapons are generating heat per turn, maybe you can do something with the TSM stuff. The poly looks crazy fucking good, but maybe I don't need it. I mean, it's basically a very, very heavy ECM suite that gives me a pulse laser, and that's kind of great, I guess, but I don't need a pulse laser. I mean, I guess the biggest thing is the weapon mount, really, right? I don't know. The weapon mount's good there. I don't know what the fuck this does comparatively. I don't remember what our existing weapons do. I think the 100 damage axe is better than this, I think. And I only kind of remember what the claws do. They're very similar to these, but I think they're like this without the, I think it might be, instead of 30 additional base melee damage, it might be something different. And it doesn't give us crit or heat or something. And what was the other one that really stuck out as something interesting? There was something else. That composite has been very good. Oh, the mech parts was the other thing that was sticking out. Like, there's the king crab part ×3. And then there's the Care Bear part ×5. And then there's that Atlas part ×4. And we already have an Atlas part. Do you want to take... Is this thing really going to be something we ever use, chat? This feels a little greedy to me. I don't know if I ever use this thing. I don't like lasers, but I do like +3 accuracy to weapons mounted in the same location. What would be the one we took instead of it instead? Probably one of the probably one of the weapons, huh? But what weapon? Maybe the composite. It's only the second one we've seen. MRM 40 was not that exciting. There's a lot more exciting things in here. Gunnery support would be really welcome. It's got to be one of these though, right? If we take it, or maybe the other TSM, maybe. The composite or prototype kit, if you're into that. Those are both good. I don't know which cool. I don't know what got destroyed, chat. We have to see. And I don't know how to evaluate these. Is this good? Is this better than the axe that is being used on the Grasshopper right now? Probably. I mean, what's the existing axe right now? So the sword is definitely better than this, but the axe might not be. Or excuse me, the axe on the Omni mech is better than this, but the other one, we have claws and something else. I don't know. I don't really give a shit about this thing, I don't think. It's kind of ridiculous, but I don't really care. Ours is 6666, so ours is probably better already then if this is that. This is 20% melee damage. I lied. This is way better. Kind of want the other TSM. The TSM was fucking glorious in this fight. Okay, what do we got? Got an Orion and Apollo, an Urban Mech, hand hook, SHS cooling. Some garbage rolls. It's a 0 of 10. Literally a 0 of 10. All right. Again, the difference between a 4 skull and a 4.5 skull apparently being ridiculous. Having to pick ammo out of that's hilarious, but that Hydra ammo is so busted. Infinite range. 0, doesn't matter what the hit percentage is, and just annihilates everything. I think that the mounting arm will be useful later, but I don't think it's useful now. I don't think we have a mech big enough to really take advantage of it. I don't think we have any mechs with arms. All right, let me just take a quick look at the damage here. Probably have to rebuild those fucking melee mechs for like the 10th time. We took damage on this guy and... That's it, right? Mouse and Gauss. Okay. And I really need to go. I got to start recording PK in 45 minutes, and I haven't had a break yet. I really need a break between now and then, or I will be dead on my feet for that. So we're going to take a very, very quick look at this, and then we're going to move on. Wrong one, of course. Do need to look at the Vibro Sword. So this is 3-2, not 40% melee damage, so that's noticeably less. And we get 2 more melee accuracy, although melee accuracy isn't the issue at this point. They're mostly 90s. So we should definitely upgrade that when we can. Weighs quite a bit more, though. I wonder if it's even better. Okay. And how did this claw compare? So the claws we could have taken were what? They had 40% plus 40% melee base damage as opposed to, or plus 40% melee damage as opposed to plus 10% base. All right, and then the other thing that happened was this one blew up, maybe? Doesn't look like it was, didn't look like it destroyed itself. Okay. Not bad then. All right, Omni saves me again. Yeah. Okay, chat. But I really need to go now. I'll be back tomorrow. Continue on from here. Take a look what we can do with the new loot, etc. We need to get the Hydra fitted. So we probably need to fit the new sword, axe. Think about the TSM question mark. From there. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.